Hey there, friendos. Reddit Ranger here, and I'm back with Mighty Morphin Power Priestess, and y'all are in our living room. And she has a Reddit story for us. She has a nice guy story. Tell us your nice guy story.
Okay, here I go.
Well, it's not hers personally. It's Reddit's nice guy story, but you get.
Thank God. All right. I talked to this guy for a couple of hours. Okay, here's a title. I talked to this guy for a couple of hours, and now he wants to move across the country to be together. Yikes. In other words, a lesson in being too forgiving with men being weird. Okay. A few days ago, I got a friend request from this guy. I didn't immediately recognize him, but we had a few mutuals and I saw he was LDS. So I figured the worst that would happen is that I'd get a message about joining the church or whatever. So LDS is Latter day Saints, i.e., Mormon. So, geez. Here we go. All right. He messaged me later that night to ask how I was doing. I responded, we had a relatively superficial and casual conversation, and nothing alarming goes on. He brings up school and tells me that he's wanting to transfer to a BYU school in my state. Not sure what that means. I might have to look that up. I was like, cool. I know basically nothing about that school other than Mormons. And he tells me, haha, that's fine. I just figured it'd be nice to know someone in blankety blank. And yeah, I agreed. I agreed since he'd be moving almost halfway across the country if he transferred. The conversation ended there for the night. Then the next day, I get a good morning message from him. And again, we just have a casual conversation of, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. You? Same. And that's about it. This is where it gets weird. He asks if I had any plans for the day, and he told me he had plans to see a friend. Then he told me not to worry. He wasn't seeing a girl. I was like, okay, weird. But I figured it was just a one-off comment. It wasn't. He continued to send me similar reassurances throughout the day. He let me know he was going to the store. But don't worry. He was with his family. I didn't get a text from him for a few hours, and he tells me he took a road trip. But don't worry. He was with his guy friends. Look, bro. He sends me a goodnight message and then tells me he's spending the night with a friend. But don't worry. There's no girls around. My God. Then he told me he was happy God put me in his life. Mind you, this was literally after the second time we ever talk. Ever. I told him that I wasn't worried because there was nothing to worry about. And I reminded him that this was literally the second time we've ever had a conversation with each other. I thought that'd get him to back off. But then Valentine's Day comes around, oh Lord, and he asked me how it went for me. And then says that he wishes we could have been together in my state. I told him point blank that I wasn't looking for a relationship. And he says, quote, that's fine. Let's just remain faithful and honest and we'll see where things go. Let's remain faithful and honest. Sir. Blech. I stopped responding after that. Anyway, this all happened over the span of like 3 days, lol. I knew Mormons had a tendency to move fast, but damn, dude. LMFAO. And that's it. After that,
wait. So, no, I need an update for this one.
update?
No, I mean, doesn't look like, yeah, not in the comment section. All right. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, that is just regular Latter-day Saint Mormon behavior. They meet you and they want to get married next week. That's regular.
I didn't know that. That's news to me.
Yeah, that's just regular. So, uh,
Oh
I
my
don't know, man.
God.
I wouldn't even constitute this as nice guy behavior. We didn't get any of the typical nice guy things. There was no 180. No, well, I don't really like you anyway. You're ugly, or yeah, we didn't get any of
No,
that.
I think the whole just letting you know, don't worry, it's not another girl. That felt nice guyish. That felt like Milady.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
other
yeah, yeah,
words, that felt
yeah.
like
Okay, yeah, kind of, sorta. Yeah, sure.
it was like
Yeah, but we didn't get the 180, right? We didn't get the
she didn't let it. After by halfway through day three, she was like, "Nah, block." Smart girl. She didn't let it get that far. So good on her
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it was getting down that route.
yeah, she definitely handled this the way you should in that kind of situation.
You know what? She should have took him to Walmart.
She should have taken him to Walmart, but she'd have to wait for him to get there. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's crazy work, right? So he's moving down there for college. So he's trying to like preemptively find him a wife before he gets down there. He's like, oh, let me find someone to marry so that way once my plane lands, I'll be married and going to college immediately.
Messy, messy, messy. He's trying to lose his virginity in a hurry. I think he's just trying to.
Well, yeah, that's why the Mormons be wanting to get married so fast.
He'd be like, I need you to get into these special underwear. If you know, you know. Okay.
Oh man. Well, hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you for the next one.